In today's episode, my worker is a psycho. Yeah, come on, you can't even say that was an accident. You made a beeline for it. You terrible. And we do some cultivating. Hi, good morning, folks. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world today. Hope you're all having a great day. Right, today, what are we up to today? Let's have a look. Let's get out of here. Let's get into position. So, today we are going to talk about hauling wood. Future of our sawmill business, very slow sawmill business, but future logging in general. Also, I've got some cultivating contracts we've got to do. We got them come in last night. There's cultivating ploughing. It's 1.29, so we're going to get the farm helper. So that's field 58. And we are going to field 56. So I think if we're going to send her to 58, we're going down to 56. We are going to go in a convoy. At least try to, anyway. So let's get let's get set up. So worker's going to go ploughing. I'm going to go cultivating, and then we're going to talk about haulage business. I'll say I can be. It is a very profitable. Enterprise. So the contracting work is going very nicely, the contracting side, keeping me busy. These two tractors at 3650. I'll have to drive this in. Gave her a wash yesterday. After my shenanigans with my shorts video, I had a lot of fun making that one. And my stepson, he edited it, so if you need little short videos edited, give us a bell. Let us know. He did a very good job. Very pleased with it. So we are going to cultivator with this one. So that mod I'm using, that is a lovely little mod. Where is it? Let's have a look, see, where's that mod list? Do you know what? I always find it when I least expect it. I was looking at that seed at 20 grand, but I'm not going to need it till the spring. Wasting money. But we're going to talk about that. Where are the mods? Where are the mods? I'm sure I saw him in here somewhere. There we go. It's right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Show categories, because I've got more mods than that. Oh, maybe it's not showing it up. Right, so we've got the cultivator ready to go. Let's go get the plough hooked up. And we'll get her going off to the field. Tractors at the bath yesterday. Nice and shiny and clean. Now sometimes what happens when these contracts finish, new contracts come in. So very well by the time we look at that contracts page again. A few more contracts. But today I want to talk about, today I want to talk about my future plans for hauling wood. So stick with me, folks, while I get all this set up. quick off the mark when you send these off to the field, so plenty on there. Because we can do that. Acreage to do today. It is December the 7th. I've paid off 10,000 on my bank loan. Obviously you can see there I spent some money improving landscaping. Buying some assets. So how do we send her off to the field? Let's find out what contract she is doing. I say she, the helpers have always been she's, and now I'm using the female pronoun. It's probably going to put a male in the cab. So ploughing is field 58. So how you do this, you go to create a job. Now we're in this tractor here, so obviously we don't want to send that one. There's the 87810. So you don't do set destination. Set destination means she'll drive to the field or he'll drive to the field. So you go create a job down to, what do we say it was, folks? 58. Don't get old, folks. There we go. Oh look, it even tells you the map. So there you go, to 58. So you go to here, target position. I don't know if you can click that, but this is what I'm going to do for now. We don't want go to, we want field work. So that field needs to be ploughed. The computer knows that. We don't need to tell it. So pick a location. I don't know what road she's going to drive down, probably down this road here. There. Now, that's all we need to do. When it gets there, it'll know she needs to plough. You've got the GPS coordinates already set in. Click Start Job. And there we go. Now we've got a driving convoy. So that's cool. Now they go quick. They don't worry about their revs. They just put their foot to the floor and away they go. I'm not saying that she isn't. This match 17 Ks. Oh, no, this is okay. Well, I was wrong, folks. They are not foot to the floor. Contracting convoy. This has just made the game a little bit more awesome. I do enjoy multiplayer. However, where I live in the world, my ping is extraordinary. If I was on somebody's multiplayer server in America and I went to turn this tractor, I would have to send you a postcard to say, hey, I'm turning left. Then you'd send me a postcard back and then my tractor would turn. So this is quite nice, just chilling out in here. And, I'm pleasantly surprised that the AI is not storming off at 1,000,000 miles an hour, thinking this is the John Deere Formula 1 special, sponsored by Farming Some Bit. December the 7th, overcast winter's day. Folks, where am I going? I'm going down to 56. I'll follow it down. I'll follow him down there, and I'll just keep going. Traveling convoy. Say only runs over today. Yeah, come on. You can't even say that was an accident. You made a beeline for it. You terrible. Do you see that, folks? That's absolutely nailed it. So, nah, I ain't driving straight. Go for these people. And people think driverless cars, AI driving cars is a good idea. I don't. There we go. He, I think it's a he. He is off there, and I'm just going to pause here, wait, and you'll see. So I haven't done anything to tell him what the work to do. I've just said, there we go, there's a job in there, field work. He doesn't know whether it's ploughing, whatever. As simple as that, folks. So, he's earning us money. We now got to go down to field number 56, 1.21 acres. So, what I'm going to do, we were talking about hauling wood. Where am I going? Where am I going? We're going good. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at buying a trailer. I've got tractors. And the reason why I'm not going to lease is because I've got that's the field I want right there. It's a big field that we can go to. Switch radio, we can do that. Right, so just bear with me, folks. So we're in 3 high, 3 low, dropper range. What does the computer say? The computer says nay. I think we're going to go lengthways. It's just because I want some time to be able to go through my plans with hauling wood with you. So I think we're going to start at this end. See what that says. And the computer says we don't need all those headlands. I think we're here. I think the computer might be right. Yeah, so we are going to start. Right, let's just get this going. Rather than just drive straight the way down the end, what we'll do is do a couple of lines. That sounded wrong. Don't do lines, kids. Bad for you. Sherbet stings your nose. Not that I know. That's what they say on the news. So revs are way high, way high. Let's bring it down. Let's take it up to 4 low. Let's take it up to 4 low. We are going to do one-handed, I think. Around here. And we drop it down. Let's go to 12. There we go, she's happy at 12. It's flat land. We're in 4 low. Flat land, slight gradient on that uphill. But not a problem to her. You can see there she's middle of the range. You can attack her there, middle of the range. Way up, there's a tree there. What the hell? Those lucky folks. So yeah, very small field. Very small field. So I'm going to have to be quick on the next pass. I'm going to show you what trailer. So we are going to buy, come on, this trailer here with the crane. Take a note, that ball will go on the tractor end. And then for future proofing, you see this has changed. This has got an eyelet, because the eyelet will fit in there. So I can get those 2 trailers, 1 crane, job done. But to start with, obviously, okay, nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here, folks. Good job, I'm the boss. Yeah, sorry, boss. I kind of ploughed up the road. What were you doing? I wasn't on the phone, I'll tell you that much. I wasn't on the phone. Right, so I'll get the trailer with the crane. What's that? £38,500. I've got the tractors. I think the 7810 will definitely be man enough with 170 horses. Even think the 3650 could do it. I know logs are heavy, but we'll see. If these tractors aren't man enough to tow those trailers, it definitely won't be man enough to take the 2 trailers. You'll see. But at that time, I can afford 2 trailers, then you can certainly afford to buy the next level up on the tractor. John Deere, what am I, a fanboy? Does that make me a fanboy? So, yes, you know, when you do the contracts, the wood contracts, I mean, it costs nothing to lease, but I don't like this vehicle. Don't. But there is time in the future where I'm going to buy a bit of woodland. I've got that little lumber mill. You know, or I'm going to plant some poplar trees. And it'll be nice not to have to lease the equipment. So although at the moment it might be a bit of an extravagance buying this stuff rather than just leasing it for like £600, you know, it's on the books. Adding to the value of the company. Tax deductible. All those good words. So like that trailer, what was that trailer? That trailer's 38,500, and there you go. There's a small wood contract, 9 trees, £5 grand basically. And we've seen bigger contracts, so it is worth it. I might even, well, I don't know, what are we on, 23,000? I might even, we'll get the contracts going for it. Like I say, I managed to pay off 10 grand in a month on my loan. Let's keep it going downwards, because I know come harvest time, I do want to buy a combine harvester. Oh, you want a brand new combine harvester. And those things are running at 110,000. Doing alright. He's done 40. I like the fact that if you look in the top right corner there, I like the fact that you can see the progress of all your workers as well. And it's quite handy. So, out of habit, I'm looking at the map and going, how much have they done? Now, here we don't need these blue lines anymore. Let's get rid of them. We have stripes, and if I can't see the lines in the fields, I need to go to Specsavers. Disengaged. So we know we've got one headland pass to make on this. So I think the future with the farm, I've got my own couple of fields there. I will be adding to them next year. Like I say, I've got to save up for the combine first. I know the combine will come in handy for contract work. Contract side of things doing well. They're paying for the farm at the moment, paying for all my toys. And then the haulage side, yeah, looking forward to that. And obviously the sawmill I've got is really slow. That's just a hobby. But certainly if wood pays well, be upgraded to bigger sawmills. Kind of started looking at the next tractor for my fleet. Kind of thinking maybe another 3650. Certainly when the harvest time comes here, this is an ideal trailer haulage tractor. She does a little bit of cultivating too, so I can get out and do those cultivating jobs. That's a good all-rounder. Do I wait for the new mods to come out with the 4000 series? Kind of tempted to. 7810, yep, really nice tractor. But if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I don't know, when I say that, she's 58 now. Yeah, 7810. She does a bit more. Yeah. Kind of thinking, just looking at it, what's I looking at? Gotta be quick, otherwise we're going to be off the end of the field again. Yeah, the 6R series. Something I'll definitely get when my fields get bigger, but at the moment the field way up. At the moment, with most of my contract work being fields of this size, done. Looking at getting those mulches, there's a lot of fields I noticed when I was harvesting for other farmers. They'd let their crops withered. And I know it's a game, but I don't think this cultivator would do very well in withered sunflowers. So just for a bit of information, I need to get a mulcher on the front. I worked out that's not minimum requirements. I think it's 190 horsepower with the mulcher and the cultivator. I'll drive past. So maybe that'll be next year's contracting upgrade for tractors. 6R makes sense. How are you doing there, buddy? Catch you back at the yard. When I was 9 years old, I learned to drive 4440. It's just, this must be just deep-seated in my memory. I sit here days when they made tractors to last. And they made tractors that you could fix. Nowadays it's all about the profit, all about the money. And believe it or not, when you buy a brand new vehicle in this day and age, even if you bought it 100% cash up front, you do not own that vehicle. If you actually look at the small print, you will find that you are only licensed to use it. Of course, now they build vehicles nowadays to last 5 years. Anything beyond that is just a bonus. They want those vehicles traded in, sold off, exported out the country, and they want you to go and buy brand new ones every 3 years. That's their mission. That's their business model. As a business, makes sense. Repeat customer. It's no longer about what the customer likes, it's all about what the shareholders want, which is a bit of a shame. I suppose that's what makes the world go round. So I'm keeping the cultivator under cover. Got a bit of snow there. Pipes freezing up everything right now. Plow's a bit more hard on the plow, but also as well, it's just easier. Look at contracting job come in. Let's go to reverse. It's always a good idea. It's easier just to take this out of the garage. Now, during the winter, I'm not going to leave the tractors out here. During the summer, I might just leave the tractor attached to the implement it's using regularly. But you know what? If you've got a nice warm garage, park your equipment in there. Good for fuel, maintenance probably next few days. On the ploughing. Hello folks, that looks good. I can do while I'm waiting for her. I think what I might do is I might call it a day on this session. Let's see how she's doing. She, yeah. So let you go for Think about the diesel. Think about the diesel. It's tough ground. Folks, so while we are waiting for her to finish up, I am going to call it a day on that. As always, those doors open. As always, take it easy.